Good morning, respected ma'am and dear friends. I am Vaishali Bhatt of MH Semester 4 and I am going to make my presentation on the topic Types of Teacher Education Programs. It was earlier assumed that teachers can't be made, they are inborn, they have those skills innately. But with time, it was this definition was changed and it was said that teachers can be made. The idea that teachers can be made suggests that teaching is a learned activity. That means the activities can be learned, the skills can be developed by training or by doing some courses. So today we are going to discuss what are the different types of teacher education programs that are available in India. We have two types of teacher education programs. The first one being the pre-service and the other one being in-service teacher education program. Let us discuss them one by one. The first one being the pre-service teacher education program. As the name suggests, pre-service, that is, before going into the service, but whichever program that an individual takes up, in which he learns about the different skills that are required for him in teaching or in adjusting to the classroom environment, helping him to give the instructions as well as in teaching. So all these activities are taught in a course, in a program known as pre-service teacher education program. The other type of teacher education program is in-service teacher education program. Now the term in means that the individual has already got into a service and then he is taking up some courses so that he can refresh his knowledge, he can be oriented, or he can learn some new skills as per the needs of the curriculum. So, this is the basic difference between pre-service and in-service teacher education program. Now, let us understand in detail about pre-service teacher education program. Now, the purpose of this pre-service teacher education program is to prepare that an individual enjoys his profession, to prepare the teacher to take care for the children, enjoy being with them, seek knowledge not only from the books but with the children around him, own responsibility, be responsible and own responsibility towards towards the children as well as towards the society at large, to view learners as the active participant, not the passive recipient of the knowledge. For that, the teacher should be trained so the learner centered activities, so that he does not only give the information to the students but engage them in the different activities that he can plan for them, so that they do not get bored, they learn by doing, they get experiential knowledge and enhance their knowledge and get the students are able to be creative and not the only the muggers. The other purpose of pre-service teacher education is to develop social sensitivity. A teacher is one who is going to be in touch with the student, with the parents, and in turn be in touch with the society. So he should be sensible, he should have some sensitivity towards the social issues that are prevalent in the society. He should have knowledge of all these things. Now we will learn about the different pre-service teacher education programs that are there. But prior to that, let us understand the components of pre-service teacher education program. The first component is the core or the foundation course. Now this course is responsible for giving the conceptual understanding to prepare the teacher for understanding the psychology, the sociology, the philosophy of a child. So, this type of course includes the philosophical perspective of education, the psychological perspective of education, the sociological perspective of education, the historical, political, and economic perspective of education, and many more. The other being the specialization and the pedagogy course. Now we have two terms here, specialization and pedagogy course. This type of course is designed for some specific and for some special students. That means the students of mathematics will learn the pedagogy course for mathematics. The science students will learn the course for science pedagogy. The history or the social science students will learn the pedagogy of social science, and so on. So let us understand what does pedagogy means. Pedagogy means the way we teach the student or the method of teaching. So in specialization we are specializing, being the subject expert, and in pedagogy we are learning how to teach the students. The other and the major component of pre-service teacher education is the internship part. The school internship gives experiential learning to the teacher trainee. It gives the hand-on as well as the experiential learning experience to the teacher trainee, who understand how to adjust in the learning environment, how to deliver his information to the students, how to perform the activities, the order of the activities that he has to take place, that he has to perform in the classroom, how he has to adjust in the school environment, how to correlate with the peers or the other teachers. All these activities are he takes up in the internship. Now we will learn about the different pre-service teacher training programs that are available. The first one being the Diploma in Early Childhood Education. This course is designed for teacher trainees who wish to teach the students of 2 to 5 years of age. The duration of this course is 2 academic years. The other course is the Diploma in Elementary Education. It is for teacher trainees who seeks to teach students from class 1 to 8. It is known by different names in different areas like BTC, DLED, etc. The duration is of 2 academic years, and the eligibility for taking admission in this course is at least 50% marks in senior secondary, that is in class 12th. The other course is Bachelor in Education. This is a course for teacher trainees who wish to teach in upper primary, that is from class 6 to 8, for secondary, that is 9th and 10th, and senior secondary, that is 11th and 12th. The duration of this course is also for 2 years, and the eligibility for taking admission in this course is candidates with at least 50% marks either in BA or in master's degree of any qualification, that means of any stream. The other course is Masters in Education. This course is for preparing teacher educators. That means teachers of teacher. It not only prepares educators, but also prepares educational administrators, supervisors, and researchers. Now, the eligibility for taking up this course is that candidate with at least 55% marks in B.Ed degree are eligible for this course. Other courses include Bachelor in Special Education and Masters in Special Education. Some other courses are also there, like Bachelor in Physical Education and Masters in Physical Education. Now we will talk about the in-service teacher education program. Now, in-service teacher education programs refers to educating a teacher. It refers to the education that a teacher receives when he has entered the teaching profession after he has completed the pre-service teacher education. It includes various types of courses like refresher courses, workshops, the seminars, the orientation, etc. Now, we will talk about the aims and the objectives of in-service teacher education. The first one being to explore, reflect, and develop one's own practice. The other being to deepen his knowledge and update it according to the present time. Another being to research the problems that are existing in the education and to reflect on the learners all the research he has done. Another is to understand and update oneself on education and the social values that are existing in the society, to prepare for other roles related to education that we also term as extension services. It can be the other roles that are there. So to prepare for them, this in-service teacher education program are taken up. Now we will discuss about the different in-service teacher education program. The first one being the conference. Now, in conference, one broad discussion topic is there. That means there is some central theme around which it is discussed in details. A very comprehensive presentation on the central theme is being provided in a span of say 30 to 30 minutes to 1 hour. And in after the presentation is over, it is followed by discussion among the panelists with the audience. The audience, if have the queries, they ask with the panelist. The other one is the workshop. Now, this is very different from the conference. In workshop, it is like a pupil teacher training where the hands-on experiences are given to the teachers. The workshops are being conducted in the present problems that the teacher encountered during delivering their content or demonstrating any idea in the class. All these things are being trained or given information about in the workshop. The next one is the orientation. Now, orientation is a program which is given to the teacher who have just got the job, and this orientation program helps the teachers to know about the institution in which they are going to serve. It gives them about the information about the various facilities that they will get, the various funds they will get, the researches being done, and everything, almost everything about that institution. Another is the refresher course. Now the term itself implies its meaning. A refresh, that means the person already have some knowledge, but he has to update it. So in a particular subject, whatever new inventions, the discoveries are being taken up in refresher course, the teacher is made aware of it. The other is the study group. Now, study group is a group of teachers of same subject along with a subject expert. All the problems that the teacher encounter in a class related to that particular subject, they discuss it, and the subject expert give the solution to that problem. They meet either in a week or in a month and discuss their problem, get the solution, and they apply it in the classrooms. So with this, we come to an end of the presentation. Thank you so much for listening to me so patiently. Thank you.